What's happening, everyone? So we're back in the workshop this week. This old girl is back and we have some new parts for it. So with Brexit happening and all of that, I've decided to bring this car back to Ireland and have it permanently here. And yeah, I'm going to register it on Irish plates and do quite a few upgrades to it over the next few months. All going to plan. Under the bonnet we're about to get stuck into today because we got some sweet new parts. Eventuri have sent us over their carbon plenum and their air intake system. So that's going to be replacing this plenum up here, all of this, the airbox, and what I'm most excited about this is I've heard so many good reports about the change in induction noise that this is going to have. I'm really excited about that because this car sounds great from standard, and if it can sound even better, man, I can't wait to hear what it sounds like. So we'll get to unboxing these and see what it's all like. I had a little peep. I got a little bit excited, but then I said I'd grab the camera. Didn't do much of it. Yeah, so when Becky was actually getting the Eventuri intake for her V8 M3, I saw this on the shelf and I was like, okay. I got thinking, I watched a few videos on it and it sounds and looks absolutely unbelievable. Like that is pretty sweet. You can see on the inside, you can see the velocity stacks, 8 of them. They're sweet. Smells nice too, smells fresh. Quality looks unreal, doesn't it? Yeah. Like, amazing. So what I'll do when we unbox this now is we'll go for a quick spin in the car. Put the camera on and see what kind of difference there is in sound between stock and Eventuri setup. Solid carbon pipe between the plenum and the airbox. Nice tight seal going into the actual box itself in the top side of the airbox. The hardest of it is going to be fitting the plenum. Yeah. The airbox side is easy. Yeah. Up to the bonnet. Yeah. And she's gonna look good under the bonnet. Awesome. A lot nicer. Okay, so before we start ripping, I think we'll stick a camera on under the bonnet, bring her for a spin and see how it sounds now in comparison to when we fit all of this stuff. Okay, we'll bring her for a spin, see how she sounds. Well, I know how it sounds. So yeah, for comparison. Okay, so second gear, 3000 revs. Yeah, you'd forget, like I haven't driven this car in quite a while, so it's a nice car on the road and I cannot wait to fit this and hear the difference. In general, this car sounds absolutely awesome stock. We've got the Arc Performance full exhaust system on the car already, which makes the exhaust note really nice, but even intake standard is really nice, so I'm very excited to hear the difference, like really excited. I've heard so many good things and I can't wait to experience it for real. Standard engine, like revving to almost 8,500 revs, V8, smooth sounding, like BMW definitely got this one right from the factory. Fun car to drive, especially in manual. Okay, we're gonna get stuck straight into it, start blowing it apart, and let's see how long it takes. Yeah, so far very straightforward. Just undo all the hose slips on the trumpets underneath the plenum, and we loosen off the strut brace just to free up this. Take the airbox bottom half of it out and unconnect the breather at the back, sensor in the front. Simple, very easy. Big difference in weight and big difference in the look too, isn't there? Okay, so we'll swap over our sensors, get her ready to slip on. Very straightforward swap so far. So far this is very straightforward. Easy off, easy on. Just have to make sure you have it's on sitting down over the hose slips properly. Tighten them all up. But yeah, very straightforward. It's so lightweight, it's crazy. I can't wait to hear it. So in a few minutes we'll pull the badges off the standard intake and stick them on. We're probably at this already just about 30 minutes only, and plenum is already sitting on, so far very straightforward. So that's her sitting all together. Just lay on the top airbox cover and she is done, lads. The difference under the bonnet. Right guys, just getting ready for the first start. It all went together super nice. Oh man, look at it. Look at the reflection even. The fit is amazing. Really impressed. We'll take it for a drive in a minute. Probably a few drives. The small red? That does sound good. We'll have to drive it to get the real sound off it, but I'm extremely happy so far.
That was only 5,000.
Yeah. Oh my god! This is gonna sound ridiculous. I just gave it a small dart of the throttle. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I'm delighted. So we'll try to do the same test that we did a while ago. Second gear. It's probably gonna spin wheels because it's after raining. That's amazing.
I can feel it in my feet.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That sounds incredible. I am delighted.
God.
That's one sick sounding street car.
Oh my god, it's...
Oh my god,
like if you...
The car feels faster.
Yeah, it's weird as well, but yeah.
No, it feels accelerating faster. So
but
like,
come here, like...
That
if
must
you
sound
have an
E92
and you were between an intake and an exhaust,
get the intake.
It
must sound ridiculous outside.
Wait, what are yours? The camera under the bonnet must be retarded.
It's just made the car way better. Like, best modification so far.
100%. If you have an E92 or an E90 M3, this V8,
yeah,
100%,
you will be blown away by the difference. Like 2 hours ago we drove the car with the standard intake, and now with the Eventuri setup, and it's ridiculous.
Crazy.
That all actually worked out better than expected. Quite a simple process to do. A huge thanks to the guys at Eventuri for sending me over this awesome kit. It's definitely going to motivate me to drive this car more. And as I was saying, we're actually importing the car permanently into Ireland. So in the next week I'm going to be putting it on Irish registration, and I can use this car a lot more than when I'm in Ireland. Next weekend we're doing a charity run, a toy drive with Pro Drift Academy, and it's in aid of Crumlin's Children's Hospital. So we plan to drive up to Dublin, 10 nice cars on the street, and we're going to go to a toy store, fill our boots with toys, and deliver it off to the children in Crumlin's Children's Hospitals. So really looking forward to that, and it's I think it's a great cause, especially for children coming up to Christmas and people that are less fortunate than us. So very happy to be involved with that, and it's going to be a nice cruise with the car. Yeah, so it's great to finally have the M3 back on the road, and now that it's going to be permanently staying in Ireland, we're going to do a lot more work to the car. I'd definitely like to upgrade the brakes next, then look at the seats, things like that, and definitely bring it on track for an actual track day at some point soon as well. In other news, as it's coming really close to Christmas, it's going to be probably our last week sending out merchandise next week and maybe the week after. So we're after getting these new windbreaker jackets in. Really comfortable jacket, great for this time of the year. It's got a really cool print on it, 130 there. Same on the sleeve, representing the FD Championships in 17, 18, 19. Check it out on the 130.shop website, and yeah, got them in a lot of different sizes, ranges. Really cool. On the inside, we got this teal green color, matches the sleeve quite well, and yeah, very, very happy, and huge thanks to everyone that's after supporting us so far with the merch. The sign prints went really well, and it was great to, you know, get them out there and get them to people before Christmas. So I'm very, very happy with it and extremely grateful for the support. And yeah, so let's see what happens next week. We got a few plans of interesting things we're going to be making in the workshop, a couple of new projects coming up in the new year, so exciting times for sure, and we're getting closer to having decisions made for 2021, and it's really shaping up to be an exciting year, so I cannot wait. I'm in great form, feeling positive about the future, and yeah, hope you guys are too. 2021 will be a lot better. We'll see you next week, guys. Take care.